He was a hitter.
Jacksonville look a little all right. They got the 2 quarterback. What is up with that? There's a 2 quarterback thing going on right now. Even though Trevor Lawrence
because everybody was getting hurt. Backup was like, backups was so important last year, yo.
Yeah.
The Steelers thing is fascinating to me.
Let's go.
Oh, Justin Fields?
That's fascinating to me.
Low key?
Somebody put up a picture. Hold on before you go, just to keep it silly a little bit. Put up the picture of Will Smith hugging with Carlton.
Yeah, that is that.
That's the locker room
that
right
is
now.
That.
That's hilarious.
Because, I ain't going to lie, though. Like, I hate the Steelers, but that's a good mentor for Justin Fields.
Why would Justin Fields want to be mentored right now? This is third.
Well, I mean,
Russell Wilson.
Season? If Russell Wilson and him could kind of get like a dynamic,
he don't want to. You think he want to do that? You got to realize where he came from.
The Bears, he was
on TV in high school. He was on a Netflix series in high school.
But imagine he wins out the starting spot, right? And then he got to do like Russell Wilson. That's going to be able to coach him up on some like NFL.
Russell Wilson not going to want to do that either.
Russell Wilson is a bum now, yo.
He actually wasn't a bum last year.
Mediocre now.
He wasn't a bum. But what I will say is this: I think what their plan is.
He wasn't a bum last year, but the year before that he was.
They only have him for 1 year. I think they want Justin Fields to just sit and relax. He went out. There was a lot. He didn't play necessarily well, but there's also was a lot going on in the organization. And that organization, all of a sudden now he's gone. They've gotten everybody to come to the team.
Keenan Allen and all sorts.
I'd be so mad.
They got so many people on the Bears right now. I'll be hot right now.
Multiple receivers.
Y'all finally did what I wanted y'all to do, and then you gonna get rid of me? Send me to the Steelers?
That's how the game go, yo.
Yeah. Cold, they still got that young boy Mooney?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
It's a wide receiver, yo. He's nice. I like him.
But I think they want Russell to come, play well, but he only in it for 1 year. Try to see if you can do something potentially in the playoffs with the team with a guy who is relatively stable. And then I think their plan long term is to have Justin Fields
as
their guy. Like, why else would you bring him in? You're not bringing him in to be a backup.
It's got to be.
You're just trying to get him. They want to get him to just watch film for a year. And
I just wonder how he. I know who he is. I just wonder how he receives that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure y'all knew because I'm like this little.
If he's smart, yo, just kind of you see you can see what's kind of happening, yo. Just kind of Kenny Pickett's. I'm gonna call him Pickett's.
It's starting the same. Yeah, definitely.
He was bad.
His name is appropriate for sure. Kenny Pickett. He's you gonna pick it every time.
Was he 13 and 13 last year?
He was trash.
50-50.
He got us though twice, man. I can't.
That was crazy.
They was trying to support him.
Yeah, he was so mad. Yo,
that was great coaching from Mike Tomlin. He was a game manager at best. He's not nice.
That first game we messed up. All them drop passes. We had about 3-4 touchdowns on him.
It was 9 drop passes.
And the thing is, they gonna be like, "Yo, be real, the Ravens."
And the last game didn't count. We didn't even play out.
It was a monsoon.
Yeah, it was a monsoon, and we already clinched the #1 seed.
I mean, they're gonna take it, but
they barely won.
Yeah, right. You barely won against Snoop and the other guys, bro.
In a terrible game, weather-wise.
Yeah, but I was joking with the other fellas. I was like, because one of my homeboys is a Steelers fan, and he was, bringing it up. Oh, Fields too. We didn't have to trade a whole lot, and I was just like, let's keep it at being, yo. Y'all got rid of one bum quarterback to pick up 2 bums. I know what I said about Russell a second ago, but
I feel like Justin Fields not a bum, yo. He never really had any opportunity.
They gotta prove it.
He never had a coach like Mike Tomlin. Like if he could be
Mike not an offensive guy though. Like you got to depend on the coordinator was an issue last year. That's why they got rid of him. Yo.
I don't believe
they still won games.
He's got to
like if all he got to do is not do terrible.
What does this do like for his? I just don't think. I don't know if Justin Fields, and I don't know his mind state or anything like that, but I cannot imagine that after all he's been through to get through to the NFL and transferring schools, doing different things like that in the college level, getting up here, finally now I had a team, and now you're going to put me on the bench. You tell me it's next year. It could be next year, but what if it's another, what if Shador or somebody like that is available?
Well, just hear me out, though. If I'm him, because I know exactly, I agree with you. Russell ain't Russell from 3 years ago.
He's not.
I'm going there to compete.
Yeah, to beat him out.
Bro, he might take his spot.
He need to go LeBron, really 0 dark 30. You know how LeBron shut it all down and just train all summer.
Yeah, just watch film.
Take your off season, and then when you go to the locker room, you're just going to be cold. Ain't nothing Russell could do.
Nothing, yo.
Russell already talking about let's ride. Steelers Nation or something like that.
Let's go or whatever.
Something. What is their joint? What is their?
Let's go, I think.
Whatever their trash is, bro. Like,
something generic as heck.
Steelers.
Yeah.